Let's review question 9 from our 3-week exam. Scientists can bioengineer skin in a laboratory to treat severe burns and other types of skin injuries. This bioengineered tissue is grown from living cells. The cellular process that enables the cells to grow and develop into tissue is. So let's break down this question. We want to be sure that we highlight some vocabulary terms first. We see that bioengineer is a word used a couple times, and we are going to be talking about skin here. We see that the tissue is coming from the cells, and that the cellular process is what we're looking for that gives those cells the ability to grow into tissue. So now breaking down these vocabulary words. Bioengineer, you may not know that term, and that's okay. That means that they are actually making skin. So we're going to say making here. But if you didn't know that word, that's okay. You can still answer this question. So they're making skin to treat burns. The tissue is coming from cells. So we do know that tissue, remember, is built from cells. We know that from our levels of organization. Groups of cells will stick together and form tissue. So they're going to be the same kinds of cells. So they're all going to be skin cells in this case to form tissue. And we want to know, what is the cell process that makes these cells that can grow into tissue? So the process that makes the cells we know is mitosis. We've been practicing with that. Mitosis forms our body cells or our somatic cells. Skin is one of those. So the skin cells are being made from mitosis. So when we look at the answer choices, we see conjugation we've never seen before. Let's rule that out. Meiosis we know is not the answer because meiosis makes the gametes. And the gametes are not the body cell, so skin's not included in that. And something interesting is the gametes are only made one time. So in meiosis, these cells are made. They're not going to stick together and form tissue. They're just made one time, and that's it. Budding we also have not discussed, but it is a form of asexual reproduction. And then mitosis. So there's our answer choice there. We know it's mitosis because mitosis ends up forming our body cells or our somatic cells. And that's going to be the skin cells that can group together to make tissue that is hopefully healthy instead of the burned tissue from that victim. So your answer here is D.